Good evening. It's Wednesday night date night, and welcome to the Crafting Coop. I'm Risa. This is Carrie, and we're here to craft with you
You.
and each other.
Oh,
And
that's funny.
you were,
I guess.
and our stuff, and everything we're doing. Yeah, that's what we're doing.
I was just gonna say the same
So,
thing. That's funny.
um, anyway, we are excited.
Hey,
Um,
Ralph. Hey, Stacy.
hello, hello. I do have a few little I have a God Bless America and a firework, two fireworks. I don't know if I'll do anything with them, but I did find these too from, remember, Hobby Lobby had these a couple
Mm-hmm.
years ago. They probably still have them, but
Hey, Ramona. Hi,
hey,
Amy.
Ramona. Hey, everyone. Let's see. Let's get some sharing going
Risa, wait till you hear the news I've got for you tomorrow.
tomorrow. Who's that?
Ralph.
Oh, oh, okay.
Hey, Belinda.
Hello, Belinda. So this week I've talked to Amy on the phone, Belinda on the phone, Elizabeth Akers on the phone. I still need to call um um Kathy Canova, and um I thought there was one more person I talked to on the phone, but now I can't remember.
Hey, Lita. How are you doing? How did things go
Yes,
for you?
yes. How are you, Lita? Hey, Julie. How
Hi,
are you?
Christina.
Okay.
Hi,
Um,
Julie.
the Craftin Coop. Why does he always want to do this? I don't get it. I don't get it. Jed,
What?
Jed, what's wrong? Why are you doing that? Can you please not bark?
I didn't
It
hear
would
him
be nice
barking,
if
so that was
if
good.
you we would not bark, okay?
Hi, Donna.
I I don't see anybody. I don't see anything. I think you're good, okay? Yeah. Okay. Good. Now don't bark, okay? Be a good boy. You don't want me to put your vest on.
Uh-oh.
Then you'd be uncomfortable. Okay, let's do some sharing again. How
Oh,
about
yes.
that?
I'll share into
Okay,
our,
so I'm
I'll
gonna copy
share
the
into our
link
groups. Oh, well.
and do. Whoa, where did it all go? Mm,
Okay. Oh, why won't you let me share? I might have shared that twice.
Where is the crafting coop? Right there. Come on, come on,
You're hurting?
face.
Oh, no.
Okay,
Prayers for
now,
you.
what's the other one that we share? Telegram.
Hey, Carolina.
Telegram.
How are you?
Telegram.
Hope you guys are
Telegram.
all had and having a fabulous Wednesday.
Yes. Hope so. I got some work done, but for some reason, so my son-in-law on Wednesdays mornings gets up at 3 a.m. um and then has to be at work by like 5 a.m.
Yikes.
5:30. And so I take Jessica to work on Wednesdays. Well, I don't know what happened, but I was Jessica went to bed at 10. I don't know what time he went to bed, but I looked at the clock at 10 something, 11 something, 12 something, 1 something, 2 something, and finally the last time I looked at it, it was 3:30, and I'm like, "Risa, put up the laptop. Go to sleep." But I went to the bathroom and I could hear water running. I'm like, "What is going on? Why is there water running? Everybody's asleep." I couldn't figure it out. And I'm like, what is it? And I'm dawning, I'm like, maybe it's the dishwasher. Maybe this delay didn't start at the dishwasher. And then I heard it even more powerful and I went, aha, oh boy, I've stayed up until Glenn got up to go to work. Not good.
Not good.
Not good. And I was so tired today. I
Yeah.
was so tired.
Lita says surgery went well.
Good.
She's got neck pain.
Of
Took
course.
out
Yeah.
right half of the thyroid and only one parathyroid. Oh, goodness.
Hello, everyone. If you
Ooh,
guys could share us out, that would be great. That would be
that
so
doesn't sound like
awesome.
fun at all, Lita.
Let's see. Why can't I?
What,
Hmm.
Belinda, what are you've made 17 books? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
That's a lot of books.
I don't know. I can't.
Groups.
I told Risa, but I'm down 17 now.
Here, there.
Ralph's making homemade beef jerky. Oh, yummy.
That does sound good.
Love homemade jerky. Hey, Barb Lucas. Thanks for
Hello,
popping
Barb.
on.
Hello, everyone, because I know I missed actual names, but
Hey, Kat.
hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello.
We were just talking about you last night, Kat.
Who?
Kat.
Oh, yeah, Cat.
Hi, Julie.
I was telling her about how you made the video.
Oh, when we were talking about seeing you in November, hopefully.
Yes,
And
yes.
Ramona.
And Ramona and
Mm.
Maria
And Maria, yes.
and whoever else we can see.
Oh, you've made 14 books, but you're down 17 pounds? Oh, girl, good for
Oh,
you.
yeah, she told me that last night. Yeah,
You can't eat
that was
Cheetos while
awesome.
you make books. Well, hey,
Yeah, she said, you know
that's
what it is?
great.
She said, I figured it out. I can't eat Cheetos when I make books because my hands get dirty. So then now I'm not eating Cheetos, so I lost weight. I'm like, hey, perfect diet.
That is
Make
great.
books.
I love it.
Now
Love
everybody
it.
just come join our book club
Yes.
and you'll lose weight. It's the perfect diet.
Yes. Oh, goodness.
It's called the Belinda Cheeto Book Club All Cooped Up Diet. There you go.
Be like Penny and use chopsticks for eating Cheetos.
Oh gosh, that would be crazy.
That's funny too. Hi, Teresa.
Ah, do
Thank
do
you for
do
sprinkling,
do
cat.
do 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 do.
Chopsticks. That's hilarious.
Uh,
Those things are terrible, though. They are good, but man, they are terrible. They do turn your fingers orange.
yeah, they do.
Your teeth, everything is orange.
Orange, 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 orange.
Chopsticks. I'm gonna have to remember that next time.
Okay, so
Oh, you're feeling
whoops.
under the weather today? I'm sorry. Oh.
I would starve if I had. Oh, hey, Tracy. Hey, Christina. If you had to eat with chopsticks, me too. I don't work them very well,
Can't use
but
them either.
mm-mm.
But I might be able to manage to pick up some Cheetos with them. Hi,
I just don't
Tracy.
understand how anybody uses them. They're hard to use.
I
They are. You really have to learn it, and
hmm
we don't eat enough Asian food to keep up with it. You know what I mean?
yeah,
So we're good if we do it. Eat Chinese food like 4 or 5 times a year.
yeah. What are you barking at?
I can't use those darn things. Me neither, Ramona. Ah, it
It
just
just
cooled
cooled
off
off.
there. Oh,
Oh,
good. Your allergies are killing you. Yes, Kat, you're right. We need to spread the book. I started to say workshop, book club, um, because it is going to be awesome. I'm so excited.
awesome.
I've got it all in there. We already have 14 members, and hey, Sib, and we're just going to keep going and going and going and going.
hmm
So, yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. So,
I'll say a prayer for you, Christina. Go get
yeah,
some rest. I hope you feel better.
yes, yeah. Chopsticks are hard. Yeah,
Yeah,
no, they're
yeah,
hard. They're
they
definitely
are.
hard.
hmm
Definitely hard.
I've
Okay,
tried. Can't do it.
so we are doing a Americana because
You're
um
an OG member.
We're what?
Tracy says she's the OG member.
You are an OG member. Exactly. Ralph's like, I'm all cooped up. Yes. So our new book club is all cooped up book club. It is $9.99 a month. You get lessons like 3 to 4 a month, whatever we're gonna make, original content, and you also get Zoom nights,
Mhm,
um you get co- giveaways, contests, uh swaps. We're gonna do all kinds of stuff. It's
mhm.
gonna be a
Yep.
lot of fun. We're gonna take it. Carrie and I are taking it back back old days. We're going to go all the way back to when we used to do books, and we would do all kinds of fun
Way back.
stuff. And yep, we're going way back, where we used to do all kinds of fun stuff like swaps and just all kinds of things. It's going to be a lot of fun, and it's relaxing to make books. It
Mhm,
is stress free. We are going to be putting on nice, beautiful, relaxing music, and we're going to work on books. And
mhm,
we're all going to be stress free for that hour to 2 hours whenever we get together. And we're going to do it on different times. Now, we are trying to figure out the days and all that when we could do it, because it has to fit into Carrie and I's schedule and everybody else's schedule. But have no fear, there is replay. Carrie will be saving all the videos and putting them
mhm.
right back in there. Hey, Kim, did you make it in there? You
I
should have. I
think
approved you yesterday.
I think she did.
Good, 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 good. You see all those um OG
Yeah.
member of the book club by the
Mhm,
OG bookmaker. Thank you. You're so sweet, Tracy. Yeah, yes, die
mhm,
cuts. Yes, we're gonna that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna learn how to do these things, embellishments. Let me
mhm,
tell you, I am right now working on the first kit, the very first kit, and it is mushrooms. And then the next one will be hydrangeas, and then ladybugs. So I'm trying to go with the spring rolling into summer thing. So we're going to have some cute kits put in there real soon. Now, if you're in the nesting box, you will, if you go look at it now, you will see it has been changed a little bit, the library. And you click on the folder that says nesting box, that takes you into the nesting box stuff.
mhm,
If you are only in the book workshop file, then you will go into that one and you will not see the nesting box. Or if you're just nesting box, you won't see the journaling one. It's attached to your name. And if you're in both, you will see them both. That's simple. I have not done the attaching yet. That is something that I do have to sit down and do, but oh, it's time consuming. So I'm hoping I will be able to finish my kit first, and then so I'll have something to put in there, and then attach everyone, and then we're ready to roll. And I am doing one
Woohoo!
more Saturday. This coming Saturday, Carrie and I will be in the book workshop for our last Saturday.
Last Saturday. Yep.
Last Saturday. So
For the workshop. Yep.
for the workshop, not the book club, just the workshop. So anyway, we're going to get started and tell everybody, even if you're not in the book workshop, book club, tell everybody anyway. Let them know this is a great thing because it's providing clean water for Americans all over the United States.
Mhm.
And
Yep.
it's awesome. So,
That is the most important thing.
yep, that is the most important thing. Okay,
Okay.
come on. Okay, come on now.
Hey, Holly.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Yeah, my thing messed up twice. Like, what is going on? Holly's in the book club.
How
She's an OG.
how can you see the file for the book club?
Who asked that? How can
Cat.
you see the file? Well, it's in there, but it's not. It's in there. There's a file in there, but there's nothing in it right now. You just go to the library and you will see the one that says Nesting Box, and you'll see the one that says Book Club. And you click on whichever one. And if you don't see it, then that's because you're not in that group. If you do see it, then, but right now it's not attached to anyone's name, so anyone can see it right now. And as long as you are a signed up member um, for it, yeah. So
Aw, thank you,
Carrie and I
Belinda.
have Carrie and I have a special printable today. Um, it is us watching the fireworks. Carrie's in the red chair. I'm in the blue chair because I don't like red.
Where is
Let's just be honest. Reese is not a red girl. But this is what we do when we go to Disney. But when we're at Disney and we're doing this, there's this little 10-year-old like jumping up and down between us. Like, oh my gosh, did you see that? Ah, going crazy. But yeah, this is when we watch the fireworks every night at Disney. As long as they're, you know, shooting off. So, just so you guys know, we have planned our annual Disney trip and we will be going live from Disney. Um we leave the Saturday after Thanksgiving and we'll be gone the whole first week, that whole next week. So, but Carrie is arriving here. She's spending Thanksgiving with us. And Jessica's super excited because she gets to cook Thanksgiving dinner. But yeah, so we yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. So we're excited and can't wait. And we always say we'll go live, and we do go live some, but we're gonna try to really go live. We just get caught up in it, and we're just, uh, we're just relaxing and just, well, he'll be 11 the time we go because his birthday's in August, but we
right?
are going in August for his birthday too. So, but yeah. So anyway,
I for Oh, I forgot what we were painting this. Red?
red on the inside,
Okay.
blue on the
It just
edges.
stripped.
Yeah.
It just stripped. I couldn't remember. Guess we could have done opposite.
Yeah, we could have. Too
Mm.
late now. Already put my paint down and you did too. So yeah, we're just getting our stuff in order. Um Wyatt's grandparents are coming to go to Disney with him um this year when we go in November. So that'll be nice because Wyatt's been wanting them to come for a long time. He loves his papa. And I mean, he loves them all too, but he just loves he loves doing things, boy things with him, in other words. And
We wish you could come too, Amy. We really do.
I know, I wish you could too. Amy and I talked about that. We were like, don't fear. One of these days I will be over there on the East Coast and we will meet up, and I can't wait. Problem is, and I got to work on it. Carrie, you can't let me forget. I've got to get my real ID,
Yeah.
passport, something.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
You do.
so I just need to work on that this year really bad. So really bad, really bad, really bad. So how was everybody's day? Anybody do anything fun? I just worked on my computer. I did take a little bit of a nap, not much, but a tiny bit. Okay, so doing this, um, I'm worried I'm going to get red
Just
down
for
the
Risa?
sides.
What about me?
What'd you say?
Cece said she's got a room for you.
Oh, yeah.
But I guess not for Carrie. I'm
Well,
just
we
teasing
didn't
you.
say Carrie was going. I said I was going. And I'm like, so she's probably thinking, oh, well,
I know, I know. I'm just
but
teasing her.
that would be cool. Yeah, I mean, it would be cool if we could both go. That would be fun. Um,
Well, you can't
um,
travel by yourself, so you either have to go with me
yep,
or your
right,
daughter.
right. Yeah, I'm not supposed to travel by myself. But I would like to drive. I like driving and I like doing that. I like road trips.
Hey, Mama
And
Todd.
hey Mama Todd, how are you?
Hi, hi, Dale. Question for the smart ones. Hold on. When using eyelets that are not we are memory keepers, do they look weird when smashed, or am I screwing the things up?
Up. No, I they do kind of look a little the non ones is what you're saying. They do kind of look a little different. They, but not on the part that the part that to me that looks different is the part that the under part that's smushed. Um, but the regular is, I I think it just looks normal. I can't imagine you'd be messing it up. So, I mean, I think I don't think you'd be messing it up. Um, yeah. I forgot that I have a lot of those We Are Memory Keepers ones, and I forgot how much I really do like them. I was telling you guys, I don't know, we should use those because blah, 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 blah. And then I was like, well, wait, now I found them and I was like, no, they are kind of cool looking and they are neat. They're wide and they have different colors and they're really decorative. So, you might try a pack of those too, Tracy. I mean, I don't know if you have any or can get some, but you might try a pack of those. You might like them better. Now, there will be times when if it's a really thin spine or something, which I can't imagine, we would be making one very that thin, but you know what I mean? Sometimes you might have a thin, you know, thing and it would be a little different, but
Too hot out? Oh,
too hot to go outside. Yeah. Hey, Barb, how are you?
okay.
Have to get you a hotel room, but that's not a problem. I love Tennessee. I love Nashville. If Carrie and I do come that direction, that is definitely where we're going. And we're going to go and see Ann Wilson and Brandon Lake.
Yeah.
Sure are. We've already seen Ann Wilson and talked to her in person. I have twice. Carrie went with us once. She's an amazing young lady. So when you get to the bottom of the, um, like when you kind of get to the bottom of the barrel on the Dixie Belle, it does get a little thicker. Um, it's not a problem. I'm just, saying it does get a little thicker. And I try to like put a little bit of water in there, that helps it to, catch all these little spots that I missed. Um, but
No,
yeah,
we
it does
still
get,
go with us.
yeah, Sybil, that's right.
I think we should rent a RV and go.
Yes. Wouldn't that be cool? We could all just split the gas, the rental, and just get in there and just drive. Drive. Stop along the way and see all of our besties. That would be cool. I think it would be cool if we did because I have to go to Maryland and Pennsylvania and several in Pennsylvania and in Maryland and um, have to um, Tennessee, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, all of that. Plus, then I have to go to Arkansas and see my family. I became a great, great, great aunt yesterday. My great niece, which she acts like I mean, when you think of a great niece, to me, it's usually like someone that is long away, you don't like see very much or whatever, or don't have that close relationship with. But Tay and I do have a really good relationship. She spent 5 summers at my house as a teenager, trying to get away from everything.
Stacy said that she'll fly out and help us drive.
Okay,
And
that
Belinda said,
sounds
"Don't
good.
forget about her in Eastern Washington."
Yeah,
we're gonna need a bigger RV. We're gonna need a bus.
yeah, gonna need a bus.
Let's pick up everybody. Holly says we need to go to Missouri. Oh my
Go where?
goodness,
Go where?
Missouri.
Missouri? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We'll just do a big road trip all the
And
way
Ralph
across
says
the.
Pennsylvania.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
Oh
it
my
would be
goodness.
cool. I mean, seriously, it would. It would be really cool.
I don't know. I'd take like a couple of weeks.
Yeah, we'd have to have at least 2 weeks for sure. I've driven it
Oh,
many times.
the Crafting Coop bus.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, Tracy says she'll come drive us too.
Yeah, I love driving too. That'd be awesome. Okay, everybody start saving for your airline tickets to California, and then we'll just take you all home. We'll spend the time in the bus, you know, and have a good time, and we'll just drive everybody home, and then we'll drop off the RV and fly home.
Yeah.
Got to be one of those America RVs, from all over the country.
Mm-hmm.
We'll just
You're
drop everybody off, and we'll fly home. We'll spend 2 weeks. It'll be cool.
you're muted again, Sybil? Oh my
Oh
gosh.
my gosh, really?
Crazy.
Why do they keep doing it? Hi, Teresa. Why do they keep doing that to you?
Ramona likes to drive too.
Yay! Yeah, I know Ramona likes to drive, and Ramona's here. She don't even need a pay. Well, she'll need a plane ticket to fly back with us, but she don't need one to get here. She just her and Maria too. Maria's here, and
Mm-hmm.
Kat. Yep. Next summer. Next summer or spring. Maybe we should say spring, so it's not so hot.
Yeah, yeah, true.
Driving through the tornadoes. Mhm. Yeah.
Not enough room in the bus to craft.
Yep. Gotta have a place to craft, right?
We're just gonna have to put bunk beds in the bus for all the
Something.
sleeping. Mm.
I mean, it's not out of reach. To be honest, ladies, we could do that. That's not, you know what I mean? It's not that much out of reach. That would be a lot of fun.
It really would
Well, I
be.
have a great idea. Ralph could fly out here, and he could drive us back.
There
Ralph
we
could be the
go.
bus driver,
There we go.
and then we could just, cook and dance and jump around and go crazy and, you know, make books and craft stuff while he's just a trucking.
Hey, Teresa.
That'd be funny. That would be funny. Hey, sis, how are you, girl?
It is.
How did how did I saw it? I loved the lemonade
She's
thing.
too,
Turned out so cute. What?
Sybil's too social for social media.
It's too social for social media.
Uh-huh. They keep
Yeah. I'm kind of that way too. I'm like, I really do prefer people, people in person. But
Get him a bus driver hat.
yeah, is that what he said? Yeah, oh
No,
yeah, she Ramona
Ramona.
was like, yeah, we'll get him. Oh, we can even get him a uniform, a bus driver uniform.
Crafters gone wild. Yeah.
Yes, Crafter's gone wild. And then we can make him a pink uh a pink uniform.
Oh my goodness, that's too funny.
That would be hilarious. People would be like, cops would be like, "Whoo, we got a bus floating down the road
Oh,
and
we
it
gotta
looks
stop in Indiana to see
eh,
Barb Lucas.
oh, yeah, gotta stop there." The cops would be like, "I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna have to have backup to stop this bus." That's what I was doing last night when I was supposed to be sleeping, watching those crazy cop show videos. Like, Risa, why are you doing this? But let me tell you what, people get alcohol in their system and they lose their mind. I was just, these people were just like, this one girl, she was definitely drunk. And he was like trying to get her to do the test. And she'd ask a question and he'd say no. And she'd say, why? 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 Why not? Why? Why? And I'm like,
Oh
oh
my
my gosh, you
gosh.
sound like a 3-year-old. Stop. Why can't I call my mom? Because you're a grown adult and you're taking a test to see how drunk you are. He was just like, he was so tired of it. That was pretty funny.
Oh, when you called me last weekend and I was telling you about that cop that got hit in the head?
Yeah,
Oh my gosh, he's been in critical care. They have him sedated. He has he's not doing good.
really. Where was he at? In LA? No?
Um uh I don't know. I just know what Knox County. I don't know where that's at.
What
Somewhere
state?
south. I don't know.
What's
I don't know. I don't remember.
in the South, you mean? Or,
Yes, it's in the south somewhere.
oh, so we had these guys working on the out on 88 last week. They were working on sorry, they were working on big tall, poles and stuff.
Yeah.
And one of them busted loose and hit a guy in the head. Yeah, and I don't know how he is, but it was really nasty. Very nasty.
Yeah,
Every
I
time
just
Wyatt and I drive through there now, we think about it and we pray for him because
no, it's
it was pretty
definitely
sad.
not California. Definitely not California.
Yeah. And then I do have sad news. Um,
Maybe Tennessee.
the the uh the pastor of the church where Wyatt goes to school, the Christian school. I guess I don't know if he was having problems. I'm not sure what was going on, but when we got to tutoring yesterday morning, um, I guess about an hour before that, he had died. And I just felt so bad. Um, yeah, it was bad. Yeah, I felt bad.
Yeah.
And for his wife, and stuff like that. His wife.
Yeah.
So the kids, I guess, are because he's probably in his 70s. They're older. Um, and anyway, the point is that um they the kids came and got the mom, and because Jessica was first off, Jessica's worried about the kids at the school, emotionally, as she's a therapist. And so she said that she would do whatever her office could do to help any of the children because they do go into the schools and help and talk to them and stuff like that. And then Jessica's real good about doing meal trains. I don't know if anybody knows what that is,
Mm-hmm.
but It's where when, you need food, it's everybody, you know, does whatever. And Jessica was like, and also we can also just put everything in coolers and sit it on the front porch so that no one interrupts, bothers them. And the older ladies of the church that were sitting there were like, oh yeah, that's a great idea. Let's do that. And then the kids came and took the mom. So now we're just kind of waiting. The pastor of the church where Wyatt goes to school. And he was older. Um, And I guess he's been fighting, he's had scoliosis for a long time. And so he's been taking some injections in his spine because he was going to have spine surgery and he's in a lot of pain. And they weren't sure if, like, he couldn't breathe. Um, and by the time the ambulance had gotten there, and his wife called that he was already lost consciousness and they could not revive him.
Oh,
Um, almost exactly like Anna's husband. It was kind of weird, almost identical. Um, Coughing, having trouble breathing and stuff like that. And, you know, um, but I wound up with a little bit of blue in there. But that's okay. Um, anyway, it's really sad. So if you could keep them in your prayers, um, well, not him because he's already gone to see Jesus. But his wife's name is Kathy, and it's the Community Christian Church. And that his kids, whole 9 yards. It's always hard when stuff like that happens. But I look at it like this: once you hit, is this the blue? No, that's black. Ooh, I was about to. I was like, that don't look like blue. Once get up, I believe, like, over 70, 75, I mean, you just never know. And you never know what God's timing is either, like when he's going to be like, okay, it's time.
right.
So, it's kind of sad, but,
That's a
and I think he was tired, also, to be honest, because he, it was rough. He was having some hard times and, could tell that he was a little irritable because he was in pain. And it's kind of hard, when you're working with kids and stuff like that. And, he just, fighting that pain. And I was like, I know exactly how he feels for that. But yeah,
so
fighting the pain. What
the old professor in my building that has the
talk
memory
to?
problem. Yeah,
Yeah.
I haven't seen him since we started summer cleaning. And now that I'm get to go to my building again in the mornings for a little bit, he was there today, so I got to see
Oh,
him.
good.
No, uh,
What?
his wife passed away.
Oh, since you talked to him last?
Yes,
Oh,
bless his little heart. Like I tried to hug him, and he was like, because I'm a hugger, and he just like I kind of like gave him a half hug because he wasn't really, I don't know, wasn't sure about it.
he
But
was
it was
sad.
like, yes, he teared up, and um,
Oh,
I know they were married 54 years.
that's what I'm saying. I mean, like, y- I mean, Harry and I are in our 50s, but we're both very close to 60. And I think, 60 is like the new 50s, they say, or whatever. But I don't know. I'm scared when you hit your 70s. I mean, I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, she was like she walked like he every morning, like 4 miles, like every morning.
Oh, yeah,
And
I remember that.
uh-huh, and then I guess she came home from one of her walks and was having a hard time breathing, so they
See,
went
the
to
breathing thing.
they went to the doctor, and come to find out her heart valve was not working, so she had to have surgery for her heart valve, and I guess it didn't take.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, listen. It's very important that you make sure your heart is in good condition. Yeah, don't let it creep up on you, ladies, because as Ralph even knows, when women have can't breathe and are coughing a lot, and you're like, I don't know what it is that's heart. That's heart problems. And that's why when Carrie was doing some coughing and she couldn't figure out what it was, they immediately dove right into her heart. And same thing with me when I had that abnormal EKG. They don't mess around with it. So it's really important to I don't have a lot of heart disease on my side, but it's real important to keep your heart healthy. Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
That's how a lot of people die. Heart.
I guess it ran in her side of the family. Like no, like her couple of her brothers and her sister all passed away in their
With it?
70s from heart issues. Yeah.
Oh, and how old was she?
I want to say 77 or
Yeah. Hey,
somewhere
Alicia.
77, 76.
Yeah. Yeah.
So like I was thinking like I definitely want to get him a card, but it's like
Yeah.
what like should I like yeah, I don't know. What do you do? Just a card? Is that appropriate enough? Or should
I
I get like a
mean,
little plant or something?
I don't know.
I just don't know
Does
either.
he ever talk about like if he likes cookies or anything like that? Sweets or
No, no.
I was just thinking that's something different.
Yeah, I just don't know. Definitely get him a card though.
Yeah. Yeah, that's sad. It's really sad when you get on up here in age and every time you turn around, you hear about somebody dying.
Like
And I'm just
stop.
like, oh,
You cannot you cannot leave me, Risa, just so you're saying. Just
yeah, well, they say I'm healthy, so we'll see how long I live. But
well, I'm healthy too. And look how old both my parents were, so
yeah, and my mom and dad, my dad was an alcoholic and he took medicine and drank wine and it killed him. And but my aunts and people on that side have lived up until their 80s. And my dad's brother and sister and so on. And there is heart problems on my mom's side, but he said it's just not enough to, you know. But my grandmother on my mom's side, she was 85. So, if I got another 30 years in me, I'd be happy. But I don't know.
hi
I don't
Darlene.
know. Or 25. I don't know. Hey, Darlene. Yeah, a
Uh
gift card and a meal. That's what I was thinking.
oh,
Something that, yeah.
that is a good idea too.
Oh, they do, Amy. Oh, yeah, we talked about that. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah. Thank you for the suggestions. He's
okay.
just so
So,
sweet. He's just such a sweet man and bless he's got some memory issues going on and now this and I just really worry about him.
does he have children?
Yeah, he has a daughter that I think she lives locally and then a son, but I don't think he's in town.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm like, I need to get my dad and him together.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that'd be good for them both.
Yeah.
I guess
They're
he
around
went,
the same age.
uh-huh. They went to, well, my dad's 10 years older than him, so, but
Oh, he
still,
is? Oh, I thought he
yeah.
was in his late 80s.
No, he's like 80, 80,
Oh, gotcha.
81. Can't remember if he turned 81. I don't remember. But because he was talking about he went over to the senior citizen place
Mm-hmm.
What do you call it? The hall or whatever.
Yeah.
Center, senior citizen
Senior
center.
Center Center.
And
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, my dad goes there for grief counseling. And I'm like, hey, you should go to that. And I'm like, maybe, you can meet my dad. And
He's probably like, no thanks.
well, like he went because he wanted to do some like woodworking or something.
Mm-hmm.
But he said that when he went in, all the guys were just like taking their little knife and whittling away, and that's not what he had in mind. So, but
Oh.
he lost his wallet too there.
Oh no.
Yeah, he said he bought a cup of coffee and then he went to his car and he parked kind of far away from the entrance and he had to go to his insurance company and he gets to the insurance company and I don't know why he wanted to check for his wallet or something. I don't know, but he realized he had his wallet wasn't there.
Did he
So
find it?
he's like, you know me in my memory, Carrie. And I'm like, did I leave it at home? And then he's like, then I remembered that I bought a coffee for $1. So I know I had it at the senior citizen place. So he's like, I drove back there and I went to my parking spot and
Ah,
parked in the exact same parking spot and there was no
and there it
cars
was.
around me at all. He's like, I opened my car door, there it was on the ground.
Oh, praise God.
That's what I
Wow,
said. I'm
that's
like, praise
amazing.
the Lord. I'm like, somebody was looking out for you.
Yeah, God.
I'm like,
Hey, Carla.
but it's things like that, and it's like it makes me worried for him because
Yeah,
he's grieving, and that's a
yeah,
lot of stress trying to do all the paperwork and everything you got to do.
yep. That's right. It's really a lot.
So if you can keep him in your prayers too. His name is Frank.
So Frank and Kathy, they need prayers from spouses dying.
So like right now he's was because there's not really much. We do have summer school, but there's not a lot of classes. And
Mm-hmm.
especially not shop classes during the summer. But he still goes to work because he needs to be there and keep his
Does
mind
he
occupied.
teach? Does he teach shop
Yeah,
woodworking?
just yes, 1 day a week. Well, it's he does not really woodworking, but they do machine
Yeah,
like the big metal machine things.
yeah.
I don't know what they're called.
Big metal machines.
Yeah, they cut out like metal cylinders and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
You're doing a great job, Alicia. Thank you.
Yep. Thank you. Okay. Tried to make this a little smaller so I could.
See, I wear red every day, Risa.
I don't know.
My shirt for work is red.
Okay, so these are kind of, well, no, I guess not.
What?
Start to say vintage. Start to say it's kind of vintage, but not really.
No, not really.
No, we're not old. Can't be vintage.
Yes, we will continue to pray for your foot. It's if you like get in the habit of like just wanting to vintage everything up.
Doing great.
Vintage,
Doing great.
vintage, vintage. Mine is still wet right there in the top. I have to be careful. I had teriyaki chicken and fried rice for dinner.
Carla, did you just get here? Did you hear about our bus trip?
I don't see Carla on here.
It's right there. Carla Pratt's watching.
I
Carla.
don't see her.
Carla.
I don't see her.
Oh, Carla. Carla to the craft table. Carla to the
Hey, Mike.
craft table.
Happy birthday, Mike.
Who? Who's?
Stacy's hubby is his birthday.
Oh, yeah. Happy birthday. Happy Mike. I had roast rice with gravy and peas. Carla, were you here when we were talking about the bus trip? So what we're doing is Carrie and I are renting a bus and everybody's flying out to California and we're gonna drive it back across the United States and drop everybody off. And then Carrie and I are gonna fly home next summer. Yep, yep, yep. We're gonna rent like a big old school bus or something. I don't know.
Where are we all gonna sleep?
I don't know. We'll take turns.
Ain't no tent camping for this girl.
I love tent camping. It's fun. I guess we'll stop at a motel. Hotel.
Ooh, that's gonna be expensive.
Yes. Thank you.
He said Merry Christmas. That's funny.
Merry Christmas. It actually wouldn't be that expensive if you had 4 people to a room. That'd be kind of cheap, actually.
Yeah, but then you all the meals.
Well, everybody's got to pay for their own.
We gotta pick up Alicia too.
Just, you just gotta save money and, you know,
Mm.
Ramona will have to fly back with us.
Carla, school buses do not have AC.
No, we're talking a remodeled school bus. Like a really nice one. Cool. Cool, cool. Okay, I'm gonna wait on this for just a second and see what I want to do now. See what I want to do. I do have fireworks. I feel like this is paper, but I guess it's not. So I could do some fireworks. Or I could do God Bless America. It's a little big. So that's out.
It was my mom's birthday yesterday.
Yeah, sure was.
Her second heavenly birthday. It was so cute that my dad sang happy birthday to her.
Oh,
No. No.
I don't know. What do you guys think? What should I do? What should I do? I
It's
have
too
a couple
much.
of these, and I have one of these.
Too much.
Kind of like the heart,
Hey, Anita.
but these are like less, they're small.
Bumpa's Woodcrafts.
What?
Stacy said
Hi,
hi
Nita.
to Bumpa's Woodcrafts.
Bumpas.
Yes. You guys do share a birthday. We got her some
And
nice
then
flowers.
um I have either fabric for a bow, okay, or I have ribbon for a bow. All kinds of ribbon for a bow. What do you guys think? Fireworks? Ribbon or fabric?
She's in heaven, Alicia. Thank you, anyways, though.
Okay, so Belinda says ribbon. Amy says fireworks. Harry says, so used to be you being the crafting coop. Stacy said ribbon. So we got 2 ribbons, 3 ribbons, 4 ribbons.
Ribbon.
Hey, Angela. Um, no, Belinda, you're getting a foul because you already voted ribbon. You can't vote twice. You can't vote twice. You're trying to trick me.
That's funny.
Um, heart on fabric. What do you mean?
Heart on fabric.
This is really big for a bow, if that's what you're asking me to do.
It's okay, Alicia. You didn't know. It's okay. Oh man, I got this. Hopefully everything is in here okay.
I mean, this is a little big, so I'm not sure that this guy will work. The one on the left over here, the little small one, I was going to use a lot of it. Okay, so I got to paint these. I'm like, what am I going to paint them?
Uh-oh. I'm gonna go see what Chai's barking.
Oh my gosh. Oh, Alicia, you can't vote twice. No, no, no. That's tricking Risa. And then I'm like, what? I thought, oh, no, I'm just teasing.
Can you hear Chai?
No.
And my Walmart order's here, so she's freaking out.
Oh, I saw your votes. I know you did ribbon twice. Okay. Let me think about this. I think we'll go red here. I'm just gonna like wing it. And then I hate doing these like little tedious things. I think I'll just paint the bottom blue and not worry about it.
Chai does not like the Walmart delivery people.
Oh my gosh, this is caviar, not blue. Wait, Lisa. Almost did that while ago. And then I really did do it. Okay, let's try again. It almost looks blue. It's weird. Even when you open it, it looks blue. Like it's strange. Strange. The fireworks. Are you guys talking about ribbon on the left? Stacy, what do you mean? What part are you talking? I'm confused. When you keep saying on the left, you're talking about fabric or the fireworks? I think that's crazy. Everybody, you normally wants a rag bow, and now everybody wants a ribbon. I'm like, that's cool. Sometimes I like to make the ribbon bows.
Chai is being ridiculous. Oh my gosh.
What? She's
Chai
still
is
barking.
being ridiculous. That poor guy. I don't.
Ribbon on the left. Over here with the tan stars,
That's what I
we
thought.
got blue, red, blue, tan. Hey, Lita. So glad you're back. So glad you're back. Okay, now we're going to do this is going to be we're going to do something kind of cool, I think. Okay. We're going to go red. Red. Okay. And then we're going to rinse. And then we're going to go white.
Good night, Holly. Thanks for joining us.
Good night. See you Saturday if I don't see you before then.
I have some of those pieces, but I don't know if I feel like painting them.
You have what?
I have some of those little wood pieces, but I don't know if I feel like painting them.
Not that much effort. Pretty easy. But you do have a headache. So if it's
What
going
a
to make
dog.
you feel icky, then, you what? What'd you say? Where'd she go? Go get something? Okay, now we're going to do blue.
You're making a bunch of noise.
Right? Then I'm going to get a little bit of red. Get on that end piece. Now,
Yeah.
okay, now let's dry this. And then I'm probably going to regret this.
What are you
Yeah,
doing?
maybe that's a little too thick. Painting
No, but what are you doing?
something tiny. Painting tiny. Tiny. Okay, maybe this will work. Kind of hard to see now that I painted it navy.
Lita likes the tan ribbon.
They all do. They've all been pointing to the tan. I almost didn't bring it to the table too. It's funny. All like it. I mean, I like it too, but I'm just saying it's interesting that they all like the same one.
I'm gonna go get my groceries in the house real quick.
Now I am live in the morning at 8 a.m. Pacific, and um,
Now what?
what is that? 11 Eastern. So, and I'm almost done.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I gotta go grab my groceries off the front porch real quick. Nobody steals them.
Surely they won't steal them. Gosh, you never know, though. People have lost their minds. Never know. Right, ladies? People do some crazy stuff lately. Crazy stuff. Blows my mind. These riots in LA. Oof. I finally said I'm not looking at that anymore. Yep, not looking at it. It's too depressing. I guess if you look back, through time, we've always had these type of in different times of the history of the United States. Presidents have been assassinated and people doing riots and stuff. But I just hope that the Middle East keeps their
Okay.
no more fighting. That would be nice. Scary when they all fight. Okay.
This one's not open. I don't want that one.
All right.
What did I get you all at the store? Oh,
Hmm?
at least I want to know what I got at the store. All
Food.
my groceries for the week.
All right. How do my fireworks work? Fireworks work. How do my fireworks look? Hey, Penny, do they look okay? Do they look okay? U S A. All right, so we're gonna do like maybe like that. So we're gonna want it on this corner and that tail. And this corner. Ooh, got me. All the strings. Mercy sakes.
Okay, there we go.
Ow, it's a lot. Ah, off me. Mercy. And this one, I'm gonna go like that. So this bottom corner and this guy.
Okay. Between.
Come on, get off there. Cut all over me. There we go. You did a bang up job. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Okay. Moving over. All right. If I use this, I can't use any of this because this is white and this is not. So I don't have a lot of this, so I don't know if I can use very much of this. I don't know if I'll have enough. I think I will. Where'd this come from? Joann's. Can't go get more, huh?
Nope.
So if I do this, I don't have a tail. You have the same? If I do this, I don't have a tail. To be honest, it really doesn't really match either because there's white everywhere. So I know you guys want that, but I don't think I'm going to use it. I'm sorry. Because I don't have enough of it. And I don't think I have any more. I will go look though. I will go look. Ooh, let's see. Um, um, yeah. What's this one? Oh, that one's pretty, but not really the colors. I don't see any more down in there. Let's look on the back side. Well, there's some, but not the colors you guys are wanting. I do not have any more of that. But oh, I do have. That one's kind of cool. It's still tan though. This one. Ooh, this one's tannish. Now we might be getting somewhere. See how that looks a little more tan, like that? So if I use these, I could use this, or I can use these. Which ones do you want? And I probably could use a little bit of this now that I found some more stuff. So what do you guys want? White or tan? I already know what you're going to say, but I'll ask.
There you go.
So we'll go A or B. A or B. So we need to. I didn't glue this down and I already put those on there. Risa, you've lost your mind. Wow, I cannot believe I did that. Holy camole. Wow, that was terrible. Okay, I fixed it. All right, A or B? I got a B, I got a white. Okay, hold on, here we go. No voting twice, because then I get confused. So I got a tan and a tan and a white and a white and a tan and a white and a tan and a tan, a tan, a tan. Okay, so it's tan. Okie dokie. Let's see what kind of bow we can make. This is that good ribbon from Robert Stanley. I like this stuff. All right. Let's use this as our tail with a piece of this on it.
It took me so long to learn how to make ribbons that way.
I know.
No,
We
don't do
hardly
them
ever,
anymore.
we don't even do them anymore,
I
hardly.
know. It took so long.
Yeah, he was a tough student. I had to teach her in person.
I'm
She
sure
had to come,
for a
she
long
had to
time
come
I
all the way.
remember.
She had to come all the way to California to learn.
Tracy says she has that ribbon too.
Yeah, I know. That's awesome. We obviously like the same stuff, Tracy. Okay, so we've got a tail and a little tail on top of that tail. That worked out perfect. Okay, now we are going to do a little bit of this and a little bit of that and a little bit of this and a little bit of that.
Bit of this,
So
a little bit of that, a little bit of this, a little bit
a
of that.
little bit of that. So we're gonna go here. Now, I'm gonna make some cute little ribbons to
Tracy
kind of
says she
go.
has so much 4th of July stuff.
Yeah, me too. It's ridiculous. There's a whole tub over there of it. My God, oh my gosh. Okay, so we're gonna do one of those. Maybe two. Maybe a little smaller one. I don't. Okay. Then we'll do a little bit of this guy on top. Maybe just once. Everybody keeping up? Now I'm just gonna do some. I don't know what I'm doing, to be honest. Just kind of playing with it. And
Tracy
then we're
said
gonna,
It seems like our Hobby Lobby waited until almost all red, white, and blue was sold out before they placing it on 40% off.
Really? That's not good.
You're good, Alicia. Thank you.
Okay.
They have less than one aisle? Wow. I haven't
So
been
I need
to
some.
Hobby Lobby in a couple of weeks, and we had like 3 aisles. I think it was three, but the one aisle was like all the big stuff.
I haven't been to Hobby Lobby in months.
I'm surprised you didn't go when you were. Where were you at yesterday?
I was all over everywhere, but I didn't actually go into the big city,
Oh,
big
okay.
area. But I was close. I mean,
Is this weird or what? I got this from Walmart. It's Waverly Crimson and it has no tag on it.
what are you talking about?
This paint, it has no label. None at all.
Okay,
That is
here
weird,
we go.
isn't it? I think it's weird.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. All right, so we're gonna pull these out like this, and we're just gonna manhandle this bow. We're gonna just,
They already have Christmas and fall. Oh my gosh.
yeah, they usually put Christmas up early. People
Oh,
are like, whoa,
well, Christmas in July.
yep,
And crafters have to get ready for Christmas. Bazaars and all that.
yep,
Ralph's probably sleeping.
got it.
It's like 9:30 there. Almost.
Pull this part. Okay, now we're gonna pull these down and this down, play with it, move it around, and this here and this here. And then we're going to take some of this.
Your Hobby Lobby's had Christmas for 3 months already, Belinda?
Wow, that's
Oh.
crazy. 3 months. Mercy sakes. That would have been, it was Christmas was up when it was Easter.
Maybe they were worried because of all the tariffs and stuff. They ordered everything early. It was like
Actually, I think
we gotta get it out of the stock room.
a lot of Hobby Lobby stuff's made right here in Oklahoma. Well, not here, but in Oklahoma. Like they have a
Mm.
factory like thing.
Oh.
So I have a huge, I hear it's very big and interesting.
Uh-oh, you disappeared.
Who?
Oh, you did for a minute. Your screen went black.
Right.
Oh shoot, I forgot I gotta put a hanger on this.
Here's my bow. Amy, how's my bow?
We do that real quick.
Trying to pop them up. Give them some oomph. As I say, fluff the bow. Fluff the bow. Yeah, that's kind of cute. Fluff the bow. Yeah, I'm back. I think I'm back. Am I back now, Tracy?
You're back for me.
Fluff the bow. Gotta fluff the bow. I get so frustrated with Jessica. Who is a seamstress? She knows. And what does she do? She definitely does not fluff the bow.
Carrie doesn't fluff her bows either.
She just well, it looks silly. Not
Sometimes I do.
fluffed. Oh, thanks, Amy.
Sometimes I
Have
do.
you ever noticed that Hobby Lobby items do not have barcodes? Right, because they make a lot of it themselves, and they don't have barcodes too because they have to memorize it all. They don't have the little system where, they type it all in at the register. But they do make a lot of stuff. There, I read a big article on it. They make a lot of stuff themselves.
Oh man, done you stupid thing.
All right, I think I got it. What do you guys think? Fluff the bow. Ladies, always remember you got to fluff the bow. That's so important. You don't want people to walk in your house and you got like smushed bows, and then they're like, oh my gosh.
Oh, that's cool, Carla. She said her grandkids had fun covering their mini composition books to make a password
Aw,
book.
that's cool. There's Maria.
Hi, Maria.
Maria, we were just talking earlier about you. Not well about you, but So somehow a big RV bus trip, like rent a big giant RV, and all of us people we're gonna fly out here, and we're all gonna do a road trip in a big RV back. And so like you and me and Carrie and Ramona, we'd fly back home to California. But everybody else would, fly out here. You missed it. It was great. Will it ever happen? Don't know. But it was a good idea, and it was fun. Sounded fun.
It sounds a lot of fun.
Sounds like a lot of fun. Like we'd be dancing in the bus, and just everybody's like, I'll come out and drive, I'll come out and drive. It was so cute. It was fun. It was fun dreaming, at least for now.
Yes.
Did you have a good day, Maria? I don't think I'm done. She's like, what? That would be like so much fun. Problem is, you have to take 2 weeks off work.
Mm.
But Maria, you don't have to drive. Party bus. Yep.
Yep, just dreaming.
I mean, we could make it happen. We really could if we tried hard. Wouldn't that be fun?
Mm.
Maria and I, we've even thought of other things that would be cool for the Pacific, out here in the Pacific. We're the Pacific girls. Okay, this is not going to stay. So let me get a pin. Ow, 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 ow. But yes, it would be fun.
I
It
agree.
would be fun.
Work days are no fun.
What?
She said work days are no fun. I said I
Yeah.
agree.
Or, oh, you work from home, Maria. You could just work in the bus as we drive. Then you wouldn't have to use vacation time. And then when we stop, you could be like, okay, I gotta take a mandatory break. No, I know you can't, Amy, but we would come to see you. We'd come that
Ralph's
direction.
driving and Ralph's cooking. There we go.
It's cooking too.
Yeah. I don't
Oh
want to
no,
cook. I don't want to cook. You know
we're
what?
not cooking. We're on
Are we
vacation.
trying? What will he be cooking us every night? She
We're not.
knows.
We're not cooking. We're eating out. We're on vacation.
Right.
No cooking. No, no, no.
Oh,
I I
Carla
don't want
says
to.
she'll cook.
I don't want to eat. What is it that he eats? What is it
Cheese
called?
fries and
Chili fries and hot dogs. Maria says, Teresa, keep dreaming, girlfriend. Hey, it wasn't even my idea. I was just going with the flow. I'm like, going with the flow.
actually I brought it up, didn't I?
Yeah, yeah, you did.
RV. Oh, Belinda said she'll cook. It'll
What
be
we need
like
to do,
it'll be
huh?
like when the pioneers went across. We'll have like a caravan, a caravan of RVs, and then but
Oh,
we'll have a cook station for Belinda, so we can have chow.
uh-huh. Yeah,
We could have portable picnic tables and pop them out and
yeah. We'll just stop on the side of the road and cook and eat and sleep in tents.
well, if we have RVs, we can sleep in the RVs, but
I don't think you're gonna get a big enough RV for that.
no, we'll have a caravan, so we'll have more than one. So
Oh,
that
I see.
everybody can go.
I think I can tell you what Maria's thinking right now. She's thinking, just get in a plane and fly out there. Just fly. She's
Well,
a
that's
flying
much
girl.
fun.
She likes to fly. Even when her and I were talking about her coming up here, I was like, well, it's not that. She's like, how far a drive is it? I'm like 6 to 7 hours. It's not that far. And she's like, I'll fly. So I'm like, that's good because flying is much quicker, much easier. But I hate flying. But I mean, I would do it. I mean, I've done it many times. It's just not, yes, flying is much quicker. Right. That's the part I like about it is that it's much quicker. But um I've never really liked to fly. I don't know why, but we just, yeah. Maybe we can fly in like a B-2 bomber and get there like phew, fast.
There you
That'd
go.
be so cool. All right, well, you guys got a bow now this time instead of a rag bow. And I know what Jessica's gonna do. She's gonna go, oh, I'll take that. The wood was from Julie, by the
Mhm.
way. Wood was from Julie. Not the little fireworks, the box was from Julie. Crafts by Julie. Tracy says, I love flying. Well, see, if I'm flying with all of you, it'll be cool. I'll be fine. I don't like flying by myself.
Well, let's just rent our like. I mean, can't we just rent an airplane for all of us?
You took off. Oh, yeah. Why don't, oh, wait. Tanya's son is a pilot.
That's right. He is.
He is a pilot. Let's just get Tanya involved. And then we've got a pilot. You went all the way to Arizona? Tracy, you could come to California. That would be cool. One time Jessica was staying in Texas for just a couple of months. And one day I said, well, I'm going to take Jessica's dog, which was a pug, and I'm just going to get in the car and go. And I did. I drove from Sacramento all the way to Phoenix. And the next day I drove from Phoenix all the way to uh all the way to San Antonio. You got homesick? Yeah.
Oh yeah, Alicia. She said Ralph can buy everybody dinner every night.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, right. Oh boy. That's funny.
I got groceries I gotta put away.
All right. Well, we'll catch you guys later. You guys have a good evening, and it was
Goodbye,
great
everybody.
dreaming with you. It was awesome. Awesome dreaming and thinking about what we could do. But um we'll see. I'm live in the morning. Maria, are you in you want to see the redwoods? Oh, you can just walk out in my backyard. See some? I don't eat McDonald's either. It's gross. Um, Maria, are you in Sacred Treasure House tomorrow? Is anybody in Sacred Treasure House tomorrow?
You don't have
I am.
redwoods in your backyard.
Huh?
You don't have redwoods in your
No,
backyard.
not my exact backyard, but they're here. They're like in Tahoe and stuff.
They're mostly on the coast.
Yeah, they are. They're mostly on the coast, but they do have some. But the coast is not far. When I say backyard, I'm exaggerating. Not just walk out in the backyard. I mean, when people say you're not okay. Um, when people say, "Oh yeah, I just live right. The beach is in my backyard," that kind of thing. Um, so I'm live at 8 a.m. Pacific, but 11 a.m. Eastern. So, and it's gonna be cool because it's watermelon and iced tea. Good summer combination.
Yep.
So I'll catch you guys later. You have a good evening and love you all. Bye.
Bye.